This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Vernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Vernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon-Ryan today. PerfTech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Starch. Advanced Insulation and Coatings. Save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. APAC, proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. See Troy Robinson and the staff at KJ&G Customs on East 13th Street in Hayes. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon-Ryan today. Perftech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment. From farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment, Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced Insulation and Coatings, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. APAC, proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. KJ&G Customs for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. See Troy Robinson and the staff at KJ&G Customs on East 13th Street in Hayes. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon-Ryan today. PerfTech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and
The Hayes High Pep Band with tonight's national anthem as the Hayes High Indians and the Colby Eagles get set for battle for a second time in 8 days. They face off on back-to-back Thursdays. I'm Dustin Armbruster. Welcome to Hayes High Indian basketball. Tip-off brought to you by Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. If you need a fixed, welded, built, or sandblasted, see Steel Fab, supporting the area youth and all they do. Your starting lineups are brought to you by Eagle Fusion. Eagle Communications, our community connected. Colby with Chandler Comfort, a 6'2 senior averaging 3 points a game. Rex Branham, a 5'9 junior, 2 points a game. Leighton Reinhardt, a 5'11 junior, 3 points a game. Dante Whitfield, a 6'3 junior, 6 points a game. And Jordan Shippers, a 6'2 freshman at 8 points a game. For Hayes High, a little different starting lineup. Xander Swain, the 6'4 junior, makes the start tonight, scoring 2 points a game. Isaiah Nunnery, 6'3 senior, 16.5 points a game, back-to-back 20-point performances. Maddox Winter, 6'1 senior, 6 points a game. Keith Dryden, 6'1 senior, at 9 points a game. And Shane Barron, 6'3 junior, 7 points, 7 rebounds. Colby wins the toss. Indians jumping some pressure right away. Indians going to play a lot of guys tonight, looking to sub 5 for 5 at times as Colby throws the ball out of bounds on their opening possession. Hayes High 3-1 on the season. Colby 0-3, and they're without one of their leading players, Brooks Curry, who's out sick for tonight's ball game. Here's Keith Dryden on the right side for Hayes High. In front of the student section to Xander Swain at the elbow. His running layup is good. Xander Swain scores, and the Hayes High Indians have a 2-0 lead. Now a steal by Keith Dryden. Up and under for a left-handed layup, and the Indians lead 4-0. This game starting out much like the game did 1 week ago, with the Indians jumping out to a big first-half lead. Now a foul on a reach against the Hayes High Indians. Isaiah Nunnery with the foul. Hayes High coming off the big win at Pratt, where they got 25 out of Drew Young in 3 quarters. He rolled his ankle, will not play tonight. Still some tenderness and swelling. Branham falls, keeps the dribble alive, in some trouble and some on a trap, gives it to Whitfield on the baseline, misses a shot. Rebound comes down to Isaiah Nunnery. Here come the Indians. Nunnery at the point, stops, won't shoot the 3 to Xander Swain, out high for 3. Rattles out, no good. And the rebound comes down to Leighton Reinhardt. Indians lead 4-0 off a couple of Colby turnovers. Here's Reinhardt down to the baseline to Whitfield. Whitfield's pass is tipped, stolen by Keith Dryden. It's taken by Xander Swain, who can't get a hold of it. Now does to Shane Barons. Up ahead to Isaiah Nunnery, and 5 Indians ready to come into the ball game off the first dead ball. Hayes High's going to sub a lot of guys in and out, minute and a half at a time. Here's Winter down the lane, runner no good. Get his own rebound, reverse layup, good by Maddox Winter. And the Hayes High Indians lead 6-0. Winter missed the shot, but got it back and put it in. Hayes with 5 on the scorer's table to check in as the ball goes up to freshman Jordan Shippers. Out to Dante Whitfield, back to Shippers on the baseline, hook shot, good. 6'2 freshman's got some moves. He averages 8 a game, and Hayes High leads 6-2 on the transition. Nunnery for 3, good. Isaiah Nunnery knocks down his first points of the game, and Hayes High up 9-2 as they move quickly in transition and take a 7-point lead, and near steal by Winter. The ball goes to Reinhardt down the lane, layup no good. Late foul called against Hayes High, resulting in the first free throws of the game. Xander Swain with the foul, and here come 5 Indians after the first free throw from Leighton Reinhardt. 5 for 11 in free throws at the Hayes City shootouts. Free throw good, 9-3 Hayes, still at the 6-point lead. So for the Indians, here comes Ethan Nunnery, Marcus Altman, Cole Murphy, a 6-foot sophomore to play for the first time this year, Dylan Davis, and Lakin Jacobs. Second free throw good by Leighton Reinhardt. He knocks down both. It's 9-4. Hayes High with the 5-point lead. Ball inside Dylan Davis. He shoots, got it stripped out of bounds to Hayes. And it'll stay with the Indians, leading by 5 with 5.5 to go first quarter. Nunnery to inbound, looking, gets it to Dylan Davis. Short jumper, no good off the backboard. Rebound loose on the deck, and it comes down into the hands of Jordan Shippers, and the Indians still lead by 5, 9-4. Ball onto the near side for Rex Branham, picked up by Hunter Olson. Stops at the three-point line, then back out to Chandler Comfort. Comfort then picked up in a double team. His pass is tipped, taken by the Indians, taken by Altman. His pass is tipped, but saved by Cole Murphy. I said Hunter Olson is Cole Murphy in the game. To Lakin Jacobs, his runner down the lane is good, and Lakin Jacobs has his first 2 points of the game, 11-4. Hayes High with the 7-point lead. And Colby throws it away. Right over top of the defense, nobody was back, and it's the 4th Colby turnover in the first quarter. Indian basketball is brought to you by Hertz Rent-A-Car, Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, and Kevin Shoemaker Construction. Here's a lob over top of the defense to Dylan Davis. He'll catch, score, be fouled, and a chance for Dylan Davis for a 3-point play. And here come the starters back in. Said everybody's going to play about a minute to a minute and a half and just rotate in and out. Dylan Davis, a chance at the free throw line for the first time this year. And a first chance for the Indians at the free throw line, who are shooting 57% on the year. Free throw by Davis, good. Dylan with the 3-point play, 14-4. Indians up by 10. And the starters all back in. Swain, along with Shane Behrens, Keith Dryden, Isaiah Nunnery, and Maddox Winter. Colby behind the timeline, lobs it up to Comfort. Across the timeline, Comfort gets trapped on the sideline. Throws a bounce pass to Reinhardt, who drives, slips, and travels. That is turnover number 5 on Colby. 14-4, Hayes High with the 10-point lead. Jumped out early 6-0 on Swain, Dryden, and Winter baskets. Here's Nunnery. He has a 3-pointer tonight. Dribbles over to the left. Out high, Keith Dryden. Dryden coming off a 15-point effort at Pratt's. Had to work hard for those 15 points. Took a hard foul during the game. Here's Shane Behrens. Left-handed drive. Right-handed layup is good. Shane Behrens with his first 2 points of the game. 16-4, and the Hayes High Indians are up by 12. Now a near steal. Saved by Chandler Comfort. On the middle to Shippers. Bounce pass to Whitfield. His jumper, no good. Rebound on the baseline comes down to Jordan Shippers. His turnaround shot up and in. 2 field goals, both of them by Jordan Shippers in the game for Colby, 16-6. Colby has a pair of free throws. Dryden inside to Shane Behrens. Layup, good. Shane Behrens with 4 in the game. Timeout, Colby. 18-6. 3:30 remaining in the first quarter. Hayes High scored 27 in the first quarter against Colby the first time around, and right now they have 18 in the first 4.5 minutes of the game on 8 of 12 shooting, 1 of 2 beyond the arc, and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Colby has just 4 shots in the game so far, 2 for 4, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. They're only field goals so far, both coming from freshman Jordan Shippers, one of them on an offensive putback. Leighton Reinhardt has the other 2 points from the free throw line. Shane Behrens with 4, Keith Dryden with 2, Maddox Winter with 2, Dylan Davis and Isaiah Nunnery with 2, and Xander Swain with 2 points as well. Colby basketball, they've turned it over 5 times in the first quarter, near a 5 count. Finally gets it into Shippers. Up ahead to Comfort, and Colby throws it away. 6 Colby turnovers, and here come the second wave of Indians. Ethan Nunnery, Marcus Altman, along with Cole Murphy, Lakin Jacobs, and Dylan Davis for Hayes High. 18-6 Indians, up by 12. Jacobs on the left side. Looks out high for Cole Murphy, the 6-foot sophomore on the right side to Dylan Davis. Past the 3-point line. Back cut to Jacobs. Layup, good for the senior. Lakin Jacobs has 4 points. Nice feed to the post, and the Indians lead 20-6. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Indians up by 14 on the Colby Eagles. Ball over on the right side for Chandler Comfort. Drive to the baseline to Whitfield. Turnaround jumper in the lane, good. Whitfield with his first 2 points. It's 20-8. Here's Cole Murphy over top of the defense to Lakin Jacobs. Goes by his man, lays it up, fouled, and will shoot 2 free throws. 2:41 to go first quarter. Indians up 20-8 in this game. Very similar to the one that they opened the year with against Colby in the Hayes City shootout. Jordan Shippers with his first foul. 2 fouls on both teams. Jacobs free throw short, and he'll get one more. Jacobs 5 for 6 on the year entering this game. With this free throw, if he makes it, can match his career high at 5 that he had once last year, once this year, and now twice this year on 1 of 2 free throw shooting. 21-18, Indians up by 13, and Colby dribbles it off their foot. Oh, a foul on Hayes High. It's on Cole Murphy, his first. And the team's third. 2 on Colby thus far. Indians have gotten free throws off both of the Colby fouls. 2:36 to go first quarter. Indians up 21-8. Backcourt pressure applied by Lakin Jacobs on Rex Branham. Dribbles on the sideline and out of bounds. Dribbled it out of bounds right in front of us, and it'll be Hayes High basketball. 21-8, Indians up by 13 with 2:26 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Ethan Nunnery. Stops, shoots a 3 from the top of the key, missed it short. Rebound, Marcus Altman puts it up and in. Altman with his first 2 points of the game, and Hayes High leads 23-8 on the Marcus Altman put back on the offensive side. Here's Whitfield spinning in the lane, missing. Offensive rebound, Colby misses. And the rebound comes down into the hands of Ethan Nunnery to Altman. Runner no good. Rebound tipped on the deck, and Lakin Jacobs comes down with it on the offensive side, and a second chance for the Indians. Out to Ethan Nunnery. Nunnery with the left-handed dribble to Lakin Jacobs on the left side. Out high to Dylan Davis. He's going to shoot a 3 that is no good, and the rebound comes down to Chandler Comforts. And on the backcourt, Comfort picks up his dribble. Gets it up ahead to Reinhardt. Back to Comfort, still behind the 10-second line. Over in front of the Hayes High student section. Lobs it over just in time to Rex Branham. Branham then will dribble on the left side to Reinhardt. Back to Comfort. And then throws it between the legs of Leighton Reinhardt. Turnover 8 on Colby. And here come 5 Indians back into the ball game. As it'll be Maddox Winter, Shane Behrens, Keith Dryden, Xander Swain, and Isaiah Nunnery, the 5 starters back in. 1:18 to go first quarter, 23-8 Hayes. And Brady Holzmeister, a 6-foot senior, in for the first time. Colby a little short-handed tonight. A couple kids out sick with the flu, including Brooks Curry, 6'3 junior, scored 13 against Hayes. Now Colby will go zone. Here's Maddox Winter over top of the zone to Keith Dryden for 3. Good. Keith Dryden's 5th three-pointer of the year, and Hayes High leads 26-8 with 1:05 to go as Hayes High went over top of the defense. Now a steal, reverse layup, Maddox Winter. It's good. Maddox Winter has 4 in the game, 28-8. 50 seconds to go before the end of the first quarter. Here is Rex Branham driving to the baseline, double teamed, in some trouble, nearly threw it away, and he does. Isaiah Nunnery with the steal. 10 Colby turnovers. Nunnery bounce pass to Winter. Layup is no good. Rebound on the baseline to Dante Whitfield. Whitfield whips it out quickly to Mark Faber, who's in for the first time. Up ahead it goes to Rex Branham, and a steal. Keith Dryden takes it away. Dryden to the other end. Two-handed dunk on the other end for Keith Dryden, who has 7 off of the steal. 30-8. Indians lead by 22 with 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Branham behind the timeline, breaks the 10-second count, puts up a wild jumper at the buzzer. Swain with the rebound, and that's the end of the first quarter. Hayes High leads 30-8. And we're back in a minute. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpa One of Hayes Vitston Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep Marion, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving Central and Western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Bonaparte Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new and pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House, feed yourself or the whole team.
Hayes High shoots 62% in the first quarter, shooting 13 of 21, leading Colby 30-8 as we head to the second quarter. Hayes High basketball moving right to left. Starters back out there for the Indians. Here's Nunnery off a screen, shoots a three. That one slides off the rim, no good. Rebound against Maddox Winter, or excuse me, a foul on Maddox Winter on the rebound. Jordan Shippers came down with the board. Hayes High in that first quarter, 2 of 5 from beyond the arc, and Colby throws away the inbound pass. Their 12th turnover. Hayes High 3-1 beat this Colby team to open the year 77-40. That's the high water mark for the Indians so far this year. That's 77 points. Indians up 30-8. Inbound Shane Barons, pump fake in the lane. Pump fakes again. Gets the shot away. Was able to muscle through the contact. It misses, but he gets 2 free throws. Shane coming off a frustrating night at Pratt where he's held to 4 points and 5 rebounds. He did hit 2 free throws in the game. Fouls on Leighton Reinhardt, his first. Barons averaging 7.7 rebounds, misses the free throw, has 4 points tonight. Gets a second free throw up. Indians shooting just 57% from the free throw line so far this year. 2 for 4 tonight, now 2 for 5 as the free throw misses. Rebound Jordan Shippers, the freshman's 5th. Up ahead, Shippers. Pass is tipped by Xander Swain and stolen away. 13th Colby turnover. Swain across the timeline, hands it off to Isaiah Nunnery. Indians up by 22. 30 seconds gone in the second quarter. No scoring yet. Nunnery takes his man one-on-one. Lost the basketball. Gets it back. Finds underneath. Shane Barons wide open for the layup. Shane Barons with 6. 32-8. Indians up by 24 and a near steal at half court. Jump ball stays with Colby. Indians open the game on a 9-2 run. Followed that with an 11-2 run. And right now on a 12-0 run from the first quarter here into the second. Inbound for Colby, a 5-second violation. 14 Colby turnovers. Hayes High with the 24-point lead. They beat Colby by 37 the first time around. Here is Nunnery to Shane Barons on the block. Turns into the lane. Jumper is good. Shane Barons with 8. One off his season high. Timeout Colby. 34-8. Hayes High on a 14-0 run after runs of 9-2 and 11-2 to open the game. Hayes High led in scoring so far by the 8 of Shane Barons. The Indians without last game's leading scorer, Drew Young. He's out tonight with an ankle injury. He scored 25 in 3 quarters before rolling his ankle. Isaiah Nunnery scored 23. It's the 3rd time in his career that he scored 23. Nunnery now 26th all-time in career points with 530. He's 11 points behind Cameron Parker to move up to 25th. Isaiah became the 28th player in Hayes High history to score 500 points in a career. 232 assists for Isaiah Nunnery, puts him at 7th all-time. He is still 30 behind Brian Wood. And 9 steals for Isaiah on Tuesday night moved him from a tie for 9th place to a tie for 8th place in career steals with 118. The 9 steals versus Pratt tied him with Lane Clark at 118 steals. Next up on the list, Cameron Parker at 125 steals. Hayes High basketball brought to you tonight by Adams Brown, Barron and Ball, Steel Fabrications, and Precision Valley Golf. Colby basketball stolen away. Nunnery tipped it away from behind to Dryden. Back to Nunnery. Layup good. Isaiah Nunnery with 5 on the night, 36-8, and the run grows to 16-0. Ball left side for Leighton Reinhardt. Reinhardt, couple of right-handed dribbles, stops out near midcourt, in some trouble. It's the freshman Shippers that comes to help him, who drives all the way to the hoop and scores. Jordan Shippers with 6 of his team's 10 points. Indians quickly back the other way to Keith Dryden. Now high Swain, left side Nunnery, corner 3, short. Rebound on the baseline to Chandler Comfort. Nunnery now 8 for 31 on threes this year. Colby behind the timeline still, crosses it at the 6-minute mark, trailing by 26. Here's Shippers in the lane. Tough shot goes in. Shippers kind of falling away, flips it off the backboard and scores. He has 8 of his team's 12. Here's Behrens throwing the ball away. Indians' first turnover of the game. On the other end, Whitfield got the ball knocked away by Hayes High, and that stoppage of play will usher in 5 new Indians. Ethan Nunnery, Dylan Davis, Lakin Jacobs, Marcus Altman, and Cole Murphy. Indians up 36-12. That last turnover, the Indians' first of the game. Left corner 3 by Jordan Shippers is good. He has 11 and has scored all the second quarter points as the Indians miss a shot on the other end. Rebound comes down to Rex Branham. Colby now on a 7-0 run, all from freshman Jordan Shippers, who has his first career double-figure performance at 11. Here's Branham over on the right side against the Indian zone. Branham 2 dribbles into some trouble, gets it out to Chandler Comfort. Comfort drives, lost it, gets it back to Rex Branham. This ball's been stuck on the right side of the court for a long time for Colby, as Shippers, a runner in the lane, crawls in. 13 for Jordan Shippers. He is on his own personal 9-0 run, and he makes it 36-17. Out to Marcus Altman, who swirls home a three-pointer. His first three-pointer of the season makes it 39-17, and Hayes High tips the ball out of bounds, stays with Colby. A 9-0 Colby run, all off the fingertips of Jordan Shippers. He matches his career high of 9 in this quarter and has 13 of his team's 17 points. Leighton Reinhardt 2 free throws, and Dante Whitfield a basket, and Whitfield has the ball now. Stops, got the ball stripped away, ends up in the hands in the lane of Sean Sullivan, a 6-foot senior in for the first time. Colby saves the possession out to midcourt for Rex Branham. Picks up his dribble against Maddox Winter. Throws it out to midcourt for Chandler Comfort. And now without Shippers on the floor, this Colby offense looking for anybody just to shoot. Here's Branham over on the left sideline. Hayes High ushers the seniors back in on the next stoppage of play. Comfort out high, drives down the lane, lost the ball out of bounds to Hayes High. 16 Colby turnovers. Xander Swain, Maddox Winter, Keith Dryden, Shane Behrens, Isaiah Nunnery back to the Indian lineup. 4 minutes to go, second quarter. Indians led 30-8 after 1. It's 9-all here in the second quarter. All the points provided by freshman Jordan Shippers for Colby. Here's Keith Dryden off a screen on the left side. Throws it out high to Maddox Winter. Fakes a 3 down the lane, lays it off to Shane Behrens, and a whistle and a foul against Colby on the initial drive. Is whistled on Dante Whitfield for not getting set in time. His first foul, team's 5th. And Isaiah Nunnery will inbound on the baseline. Nunnery looking in, lobs it up for Keith Dryden, who tries to go up for the one-handed dunk, but it goes off his fingertips, and Chandler Comfort comes down with the rebound. Good play. Keith just couldn't quite get close enough to the basket. Driving is Leighton Reinhardt. He is fouled from behind by Maddox Winter. Indians' 4th foul. 9 points in the second quarter for each team after Hayes High took a 30-8 lead in the first quarter. Leighton Reinhardt to inbound. Gets it in for Faber. A wild runner, no good. Offensive rebound for Leighton Reinhardt. His putback, no good. Rebound, Shane Behrens. Out ahead to Dryden behind the back. Pass to Maddox Winter, who was fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. The foul is on Brady Holzmeister, his first. 2 free throws for Maddox Winter. 3 for 7 on the year. The free throw is short, and the Indians, the only thing they haven't done well tonight is shoot free throws. Just 2 for 6 so far from the free throw line. As freshman Jordan Shippers, a 6'2 freshman out of Colby, comes back in. He leads all scoring with 13. Has 13 of his team's 17. Maddox Winter with his 5th point, getting 1 of 2 free throws, and the Indians 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Here's Reinhardt off a screen, falling to the ground, and a whistle. And the call is a foul on Maddox Winter. Maddox was kind of falling to the ground, and it happened to be right in front of the dribbler. It was either going to be a travel or a foul, and the whistle is a foul. Inbound for Reinhardt. Reinhardt double teamed by Dryden and Nunnery, threw it away, but last touch by Hayes High's Maddox Winter. Substitution Colby. Chandler Comfort back to the lineup, along with Rex Branham, replacing Brady Holzmeister and Mark Faber. 3:13 to go, second quarter. Indians up 40-17, led by 22 after 1 quarter. Inbound lobbed into the backcourt for Chandler Comfort, guarded by Keith Dryden. Throws it left side for Leighton Reinhardt. Small crowd here at Hayes High tonight for the Indian and Eagles' second matchup of the year. Here's Reinhardt to Rex Branham. Branham left side for Reinhardt. Finds Shippers inside. His wild runner no good. And flying in for the rebound, Xander Swain. And here comes the Indians. One-handed pass up to Maddox Winter. Winter layup good off the fingertips from Isaiah Nunnery on the pass. Maddox Winter with 7, 42-17. Isaiah Nunnery was near a triple-double the other night in Pratt. Had 8 rebounds, 9 assists to go along with his 23 points. Now a steal. Xander Swain out ahead to Dryden. Stops, shoots a 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Behrens. Layup misses. Rebound on the deck. It is a whistle. And laying out of bounds while touching the ball was Shane Behrens. And it'll be Colby basketball. 2:20 to go before half. 42-17. Dylan Davis, Marcus Altman, Ethan Nunnery, Lakin Jacobs, Cole Murphy into the ball game for the Indians. Again, Hayes High without Drew Young tonight. And a steal. Tipped away by Ethan Nunnery. Lakin Jacobs with the shot. Misses, gets his own rebound, and scores. Lakin Jacobs now has a new career high with 7 in the game. Here's a steal, layup, Lakin Jacobs. Timeout, Colby. Lakin Jacobs with 9 in the game. Lakin nearly doubling his previous career high of 5. It's 46-17, a minute 58 to go in the game, in the half, and Hayes High leads by 29 points. Before the flurry of steals and layups, we are mentioning Isaiah Nunnery on Tuesday night. A near triple-double against the Pratt Greenbacks. 23 points, 9 steals, and 8 rebounds. He also had 5 assists in the game. Not bad for the Fort Hays signee. Not bad at all. Indians will back off the full court pressure now with a minute 58 to go in the game. In the half, rather. Indians up by 29. Here's Comfort, left side for Leighton Reinhardt. Holds it above his head to Whitfield off a tipped pass into the corner. Against Altman, wants to drive, spin, gets himself in trouble. Out to Reinhardt, his drive, kick out to Chandler Comfort. Right wing 3 is no good, off the head of Marcus Altman. Rebounded by Ethan Nunnery, and here come the Indians right to left. Nunnery all the way to the hoop. His runner is no good off the side of the backboard, and then he touched it while he was out of bounds. Hayes High 46, Colby 17. 8 first quarter points for Colby, 9 in the second quarter. All the second quarter points by freshman Jordan Shippers, who has 13 of his team's 17 points. Ball on the left side for Rex Branham. Branham picked up there by Ethan Nunnery. Nunnery then will give way to Olson, who will pick up the guarding duties of Leighton Reinhardt. Reinhardt to the right, to Comfort. Into the post it goes for Whitfield, who was fouled. 6th team foul. The foul is on Dylan Davis. His first, no free throws off of this foul. 58 seconds to go in the quarter. Indians up 46-17. Inbound to Shippers. He is fouled. Marcus Altman with the tickets and free throws for Jordan Shippers. He has all 9 of the Colby points in this quarter and will shoot a 1-and-1. But first, the Indian starters back in. Xander Swain, Isaiah Nunnery, Maddox Winter, Keith Dryden, Shane Behrens. And Jordan Shippers to the line for a 1-and-1. He is 8 for 15 on the season, has 13, a career high, first double-figure performance for the freshman from Colby. Misses the free throw. Xander Swain goes up and grabs his 3rd rebound, a new high for him. Ball up ahead from Nunnery to Dryden. Left wing with 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Out to Maddox Winter. Indians will likely hold for one final shot here before half. Dryden, left-handed dribble, goes behind the back. 38 seconds will set up the offense, and he's fouled. A hold on Leighton Reinhardt will send Keith Dryden to the line for a 1-and-1. Keith is 4 for 6 from the free throw line this year, and of those 6 free throw attempts, 5 of them came in the Pratt game where he went 4 of 5. 7 tonight for Keith, all from the first quarter. Front end of the 1-and-1 is swirling out, no good. Rebound Jordan Shippers. Indians are 3 of 8 from the free throw line. 30 seconds to go, first half. Indians up 46-17. The rapid pace of points is slowed here in the second quarter for the Indians. Here's Whitfield on the left baseline, shooting a tough jumper that misses. Isaiah Nunnery with the rebound. The other way comes Isaiah. Stops on the right wing with 15. Looks out high to Xander Swain, 10 on the halftime clock. And out to Nunnery with 7. Nunnery takes a look at the clock, goes to work with 5, goes between the legs, steps back and fires a 3 that rattles out, but he's fouled and will shoot 3 free throws as the clock expires. The foul on Chandler Comfort is first, so everybody will have to head to their benches, and Isaiah Nunnery will stand at the free throw line and shoot 3 free throws. The first one goes in for his 6th point. Nunnery, with these 3 attempts, will match his total attempts of the season. Second free throw in for Isaiah. He has 7, and this free throw will close the half. That is good as well, so he knocks down all 3 from the free throw line. 8 for Nunnery at the break. And the Indians, who scored 50 against Colby the first time around at halftime, have 49 at the break. Halftime score, 49-17. Hayes High up on Colby. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Next Tech Wireless. Discover something different. Sakatumi Sushi Rolls. The freshest fish this side of Big Creek. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. PerfTech Wireline Services, total cased whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries many hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work, including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Union Station Coffee and Roastery, fresh roasted coffee daily. Leon's Welding and Fabrication, custom-built projects from the start to the gloss to the durable powder coat finish. Advanced Insulation and Coatings, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. APAC, proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. KJ&G Customs, for complete auto restorations, custom paint jobs, and custom exhaust. See Troy Robinson and the staff at KJ&G Customs on East 13th Street in Hayes. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, with 4 late model rigs. They have served central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 785-628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. They provide your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Bonapet Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet with a fun-filled experience for your special friend. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And they now accept credit and debit cards.
Getting set for the second half, Hayes High and Colby, as the Hayes High Indians will start the second half with the basketball and a 49-17 lead, a 32-point lead on the 3 free throws by Isaiah Nunnery with no time on the clock. Indians spread out the man-to-man defense from Colby, run a weave out near midcourt. Ball left side for Isaiah Nunnery. Now the Indians will get into an offense. Nunnery hands off to Maddox Winter. Winter at the free throw line, out to Dryden, open for 3, good! His second 3 of the night. Dryden to double figures with 10, leading all Indians in scoring, 52-17. And the Hayes High Indians run offense, get a 3-pointer, and start off the second half well as they play with the big lead here against Colby. Colby basketball, Indians go man-to-man defense in the second half. Here's Reinhardt on the right side to Whitfield. Back out in the corner to Rex Branham. Now to Reinhardt in front of the Hayes High student section. Looking up over the top of Isaiah Nunnery. Wants to dribble off to his right. 5-second count on. Now picks up the dribble. Has his pass tipped but saved by Branham. Branham will back the ball out near midcourt. A minute gone out of the third quarter. Ball right side for Leighton Reinhardt. Up high for Jordan Shippers, who has 13 of his team's 17 points in the first half and all 9 that the team scored in the second quarter. Whitfield dribbles, hands off to Chandler Comfort. Right side for Leighton Reinhardt. His pass tipped and stolen by Behrens. Behrens got it back into Nunnery. Up to Maddox Winter. Layup, good. Maddox Winter with 9 points in the game. One off his season high. 54-17, timeout, Colby. Shane Behrens tipped the pass and then flying out of bounds, one-handed it back into Nunnery. Nunnery back up to Maddox Winter. And the Indians' lead grows to 54-17 with 6:24 remaining in this third quarter. Hayes High led at halftime 49-17. Get the Keith Dryden 3, the Maddox winner layup. And the Indians continue to shoot well, shooting just 40% coming into tonight. They're up over 57% in this game alone. Hayes High wrestling team headed to the Colby Dual Tournament on Friday and Saturday. And the boys swimming team will be in Manhattan on December 16th for your happenings around Hayes High School. Other Western Athletic Conference action, the Dodge City girls beat Woodward, Oklahoma, 48-38. Liberal girls over Clinton, New Mexico, 59-35. Garden City girls over Palmer Ridge, Colorado, 58-45. The Liberal boys moved to 2-1 with a 66-49 win over Liberal. The Dodge City boys up 21-8 after one quarter over Woodward, Oklahoma on the road this evening. Garden City boys 17-15 after one quarter at their own classic in Garden City, playing Palmer Ridge, Colorado. Colby basketball out of the timeout. Baseline jumper no good from the Colby Eagles from Shippers, and then Xander Swain with the rebound. Throws it away, saved by Reinhardt on the defensive side. He shoots and scores and makes it 54-19. Quickly the other way, Hayes High, a drive and kick out. Maddox Winner knocks down a three. A new career high 12 for Maddox Winner, 57-19. Second time that Maddox Winner's been in double figures in his career, both this season. Here's Reinhardt with the basketball, out to Rex Branham for Colby. Onto the left side for Shippers, the freshman guarded by Xander Swain. Comes off a screen down the lane. Layup is no good. He's fouled, though, apparently in the act of shooting, and Jordan Shippers to the free throw line for two. Shane Behrens picks up the foul. His first of the half. 5 new Indians into the ball game after this first free throw from Jordan Shippers. That's good. And the freshman with 14 in the game. He has 14 of his team's 20 points. As Lakin Jacobs, Dylan Davis, Marcus Altman into the game for the first time. Colin Kreitzer checking in, playing in his second career varsity game, and Ethan Nunnery in as well. Second free throw by Jordan Shippers, good. He has 15, the freshman with all but 6 of his team's points. Here's Kreitzer on the right sideline. Out to Marcus Altman, around to Lakin Jacobs, out to Kreitzer. Kreitzer with the left-handed dribble. Stops, tries to give it inside to Dylan Davis, threw it away. Just the Indians' third turnover. And it will be Colby basketball. On the left side, Rex Branham picked up by Ethan Nunnery. Out to Shippers. On the right side, Chandler Comfort. Comfort bounce pass into the baseline. Tipped out by Colin Kreitzer. Kreitzer appeared in the Colby game earlier this year, scored 3 points. Also had 3 assists in the game. A 2-point field goal and an assist. 4:52 to go, third quarter. Indians up 57-21. It's one little in doubt. The Indians jumped out to a 9-2 lead, and that was the closest the game would be all night. Here's Whitfield inside for Colby. Back out to Reinhardt. Jumper on the way from 14 feet out, misses. Lakin Jacobs goes up for his third rebound, and here come the Indians. Jacobs at the point this time, stops out to Marcus Altman. Left side, Kreitzer. Kreitzer around his man, inside to Davis. Jumper blocked. And the rebound, Jordan Shippers. He's the one that blocked it as well. 7 rebounds to go along with his 15 points tonight. And it's Colby with the basketball. Shippers over the top of the defense to Chandler Comfort on the right side in front of the now vacated band area. We'll take a break and come back for the fourth quarter. Shippers to drive on Altman. Good defense by Marcus to cut him off. To Comfort. Comfort drive, kick out, long 2 from Branham is short. Rebound tipped up in the air, and Marcus Altman comes up with the rebound. Then he is fouled from behind. Colby just 8 of 23 from the field. Hayes High 23 of 40. As many makes for Hayes as Colby has attempts. As Sean Sullivan checks in for Colby along with Mark Faber, joining Dante Whitfield, Rex Branham, Chandler Comfort. Hayes High basketball. Here's Lakin Jacobs with the ball. Looking left side for Marcus Altman. The starters come in on the next stoppage of play. Nunnery tries to go down the lane, lost the basketball, loose on the deck. It's a jump ball that goes to Colby. So the Indians, with one first half turnover, have turned it over 3 times in the second half. With 3:36 to go, third quarter. Indian basketball brought to you by Horizon Appliance and Electronics, Next Tech, Heartland Building Center, and Midwest Energy. Hayes High basketball leading 57-21. I should say Hayes High lead. Colby basketball. Here is Branham on the left wing, guarded by Maddox Winter. Off a screen, ball nearly stolen by Nunnery. Branham kept it, shoots a 3 that banks in. Rex Branham's first points. First 3 for Colby. Indians quickly back the other way. A pass kicked stays with Hayes High. 57-24 after the 3 by Rex Branham, his second three-pointer of the year. Nunnery to inbound, wide open to Keith Dryden, all alone for 3 in the corner, misses, and the rebound comes down to Chandler Comfort. Indians 5 for 12 on three-pointers in the game. And a ball poked on the dribble by Keith Dryden into the backcourt, saved by Colby's. Chandler Comfort throws an extra pass on the right side for Branham, who drives, then has his pass taken away by Maddox Winter. Out ahead to Isaiah Nunnery, layup good. Nunnery to double figures with 10, and it's 59-24. Nunnery's 23rd career double-figure performance, had just 1 before last year. Now Winter tips a pass away. Nunnery ends up in the hands of Swain, out to Nunnery, another layup, good. Nunnery back-to-back layups has 12, 61-24, 2:15 remaining in the third quarter. Here's Whitfield on the left elbow. Looks at Shane Barron's jab step, out in the hands then of Rex Branham, and a reaching foul on Maddox Winter. Just the second foul of the Indians in the half. Lakin Jacobs, Dylan Davis, Marcus Altman, Colin Kreitzer, Ethan Nunnery back to the lineup. That's 4 fouls on Maddox Winter. Indians lead 61-24. Led 30-8 after 1 quarter. Here's Chandler Comfort at the point for Colby, across the timeline, playing a couple of guys down due to illness. Onto the right side for Rex Branham. Branham leans into his man, passes out to Leighton Reinhardt, the junior, left side for Whitfield. Whitfield then out high for Shippers. Down the lane, left-handed runner, no good, but he'll shoot 2 free throws. The foul on Hayes High's Marcus Altman, his second. And Shippers to the line, where he's 2 for 2 this quarter, and he has 15 of his team's 24 points. He had 13 of their 17 in the first half. Free throw up and no good from the freshman Jordan Shippers. And Luke Nansel, 5'11 senior, checks in for his second career game, replacing Colin Kreitzer. Nansel, the 5'11 senior, played against Colby the first time around. Free throw for Shippers is good. 3 of 5 for the free throw line, has a game-high 16 points. And in for Colby comes Brady Holzmeister. 61-25, minute 45 to go, third quarter. Hayes High basketball, Ethan Nunnery to Lakin Jacobs, to Luke Nansel over on the left side. Nansel, couple right-handed dribbles, back to Ethan Nunnery. Indians run that weave out between half court and the three-point line. Gives it up to Lakin Jacobs. Jacobs looks to attack, lost the basketball, gets it back. Right side for Marcus Altman. A corner three's no good. Rebound tipped to Dylan Davis. He shoots, a whistle, and a travel. Indians' 5th turnover. 4 in this quarter. Minute 15 to go, third quarter. Indians up 61-25. On a cruise to their 4th win of the season. Hayes High allowing just 46 points per ball game, and that likely to drop here after this game. Here's a pass inside to Whitfield. Whitfield tied up by Ethan Nunnery. It goes to Hayes High. Colby's 23rd turnover. 62 seconds to go, third quarter. Hayes High may hold this out for one final shot in the third. Here's Lakin Jacobs to Dylan Davis. Davis on that weave. Throws a back cut to Marcus Altman into the corner for Luke Nansel. Open for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Brady Holzmeister. The senior saw his shot to take a three. He doesn't get to play much, and he took the opportunity. 33 seconds to go, third quarter. Chris Comfort with it, or Chandler Comfort rather, for Colby. Right side for Holzmeister, back out of the hands of Reinhardt. Over on right side for Shippers. Three is airballed. Rebound Comfort misses the opportunity on a reverse layup by Comfort. And then a foul as Altman gets the rebounds. And the foul on Jordan Shippers, his second, team's third. 20 seconds to go before the end of the third quarter. 61-25, Hayes High with a big lead of 36 points. Indians will hold for the final shots of this quarter. Clock down to 6. Ethan Nunnery go to work with 5. Onto the right side, shoot a 15-foot jumper, no good. Davis with the tip back at the end of the quarter, won't go in, and that's the end of 3 quarters. At the end of 3, Hayes High's lead at 36, 61, 25. We're back in a minute for the fourth quarter. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpa One of Hayes Vitston Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep Marion, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Master Cleaners, professional dry cleaning at an affordable price. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Bonaparte Treat, a bakery, boutique, and hotel for your pet. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new and pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Verney's Hamburger House, feed yourself for the whole team.
61-25 onto the fourth quarter. Hayes High with the lead. Indian basketball is brought to you by USafe Pharmacy, Gibbs Auto Supply in Hayes and La Crosse, Simpson Farm Enterprises, Edward Jones, Daryl Jeff, and Linda Seibel, and Discount Supply. Colby basketball at the start of the fourth quarter. Indians up 61-25. They won 77-30 the first time around, and the Eagles throw it away. Ends up in the hands of Shane Behrens on the 24th Colby turnover. Hayes High had 28 steals the last time that these two teams met up. There's Maddox Winter out high. Indians going to work some offense. Winter out to Keith Dryden, Shane Behrens, Xander Swain, Isaiah Nunnery, the 5 for Hayes High. In the starters back out there for the final quarter to start the fourth quarter. Here's Nunnery. His pass is tipped out of bounds, stays with the Eagles, or stays with Hayes High. And the clock stops with 7:26 showing. Inbound out to Isaiah Nunnery. Indians going to move to 4-1 on the season. Here's Nunnery off a Swain screen. Stops behind the three-point line. Fires away. Swirls out. No good. Behrens offensive rebound. He's fouled on the putback as it doesn't go in, but he'll shoot free throws. Behrens 8 points, 3 boards tonight. Now he is 0 for 2 from the free throw line. He was 2 for 3 on the year, and after shooting just 1 free throw in the first 3 games of the year, he'll shoot 2 on Tuesday, 4 tonight as he knocks down the free throw. Matches his season high of 9, 62-25. Second free throw for Behrens is up, and that one no good. The rebound comes down to Jordan Shippers for Colby, the freshman, 16 points and 8 rebounds tonight to lead the Eagles. He has all but 9 of the Colby points. Here's a near steal. Nunnery knocks it off of Leighton Reinhardt. Turnover Colby, their 25th turnover. Hayes High basketball with 7 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Indians at Junction City next Tuesday to finish off the 2015 portion of their season. Here is Dryden, behind the back dribble, drives, kicks to Behrens on the baseline, jumper no good, but an offensive foul called against Keith Dryden, his first foul, and the Indians' 6th turnover, 5 since halftime. It is the 4th Hayes High team foul. 62-25, Indians a 9-2, 11-2, and 16-0 run in the first half And Colby just throws the ball out of bounds to Coach Brad Wildeman for their 26th turnover. Small crowd thinning even more as the evening goes along here at Hayes High School. Maddox Winter, handoff to Keith Dryden, fakes a three, then to Isaiah Nunnery. Nunnery fakes a three, drives down the lane, kicks it to Shane Behrens, lost the handle on the ball, gets it back down the lane, layup good. Shane Behrens to double figures with 11, 64-25. Indians' lead grows to 39 here in the fourth quarter. They won by 37 the first time around, 77-40. Here's a steal. Nunnery pokes it away from behind, took it away to Shane Behrens, to Dryden, to Maddox Winter. Back out to Shane Behrens onto the right side for Nunnery. Wants the three-pointer. Good. Isaiah Nunnery with 15 in the game off of the 27th Colby turnover, 67-25. 5 Indians set to come in on the next dead ball here in the fourth quarter. Branham over on the left sideline in front of Coach Brad Wildeman. Dribbles, still dribbling out near midcourt, near a 5-second call. Hands off to Dante Whitfield, picked up there by Isaiah Nunnery. On the right side for Rex Branham. 5:20 to go in the game. Indians up 67-25 over Colby. Tipped pass out to Dante Whitfield, then to Leighton Reinhardt. On the left wing for Chandler Comfort, and a foul on Hayes on the entry pass. Marcus Altman back to the lineup. 67-25. Indians lead in basketball tonight, brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care, State Glass Company, and Lewis Automotive Group. Inbound to the freshman Shippers. Misses the shot. Rebound comes down into the hands of Luke Nansel. Out ahead it goes to Lakin Jacobs. Back around to the left side for Nansel. Back up top to Jacobs. Drives, stops, kicks in the right corner for Ethan Nunnery. Nunnery will stop and reset the offense out high. Right side for Lakin Jacobs. Off an Altman screen. Onto the baseline for Nunnery. Gets by his man. Lays it off for Marcus Altman, who scores. Altman with a career high 7 tonight. 69-25. 4.5 to go. And the Indian lead swells to 44 at 69-25. Here's Shippers out high to Leighton Reinhardt. Reinhardt drives, stops at the elbow, kicks out to Branham. Branham won't shoot the three. Back out to Leighton Reinhardt, a couple of junior guards for the Colby Eagles. On to the right side again for Rex Branham. Branham bounce pass out high for Chandler Comforts. One of 3 seniors on the team. Got it to the other one, Whitfield. Now to the freshman Shippers. Good defense by the Indians. Colby hasn't gotten within 15 feet of the basket on this possession. When they did, there was 3 guys in their face. Rex Branham over on the left side. Bounce pass back out to Reinhardt. Reinhardt fouled by Nansel. And here come 5 new Indians. Colin Kreitzer will come into the ball game once again. Also coming in, Hunter Olson. Tyrese Hill in for the first time in this game. And Luke Nansel remains in the game. 3:46 to go. Hayes will move to 4-1. Colby will drop to 0-4. All over left side for Leighton Reinhardt. Bounced out high to Dante Whitfield. Picked up there by Tyrese Hill. A 3 on the way over Shippers is no good. Offensive rebound, Reinhardt. Right side for Branham, and he knocks down a 3. Branham's second 3. He has 6 in the game. Ball up ahead to Tyrese Hill. Can't quite handle the entry pass. And turnover Hayes, number 7. Colby brings in Brady Holzmeister. 69-28, Indians lead with 3:17 to go. Indian basketball brought to you by Canterbury Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, as well as Ellis County Abstract and Title. Colby basketball. Chandler Comfort looks over at Coach Brad Wildeman for the play call. Throws over onto the right wing for a driving Shippers who misses. Rebound hits the deck, and it comes down to Peyton Kiefer. Not sure if we told you that he checked in. Here's Hunter Olson back to Kiefer. Kiefer back out to Olson with 2:50 remaining. Kiefer on the right wing comes off a Tyrese Hill screen, stops, won't shoot the long 2 to Nansel. Then left corner it goes for Hunter Olson, playing in his second game. Right side for Kreitzer. Kreitzer off a screen. Can't shoot the pull-up, instead to Hill. Hill drives. He is fouled before the shots. And Hayes High will inbound on the baseline. Foul is on Dante Whitfield, his third. And Hayes High will inbound on the baseline. Hunter Olson to trigger the inbound. He threw it away, but last touched by Tyrese Hill. And the Indians turn it over for an 8th time, 7 in the second half. 2:30 to go in the game. Hayes High up 69-28. After 3 quarters, it was 69 to 20, or 69 to 25, 61 to 25 as Dante Whitfield gets inside and scores for Colby. 69-30. Here's a jumper missing by Hayes High. Rebound comes down into the hands of Chandler Comfort. Comfort up ahead to Shippers. Shippers drives and a blocking foul, resulting in 2 free throws for Colby. Luke Nansel's second foul. 2 free throws for Jordan Shippers. 3 for 5 from the free throw line tonight as a game-high 16 points. Official talking to a couple of the players on the floor. And the free throw by Shippers, no good. 2:02 to go in the contest. Indians up by 39. They led by 44 at one point. Free throw up and free throw good for Shippers. 17 for the 6'2 freshman from Colby. 69-31. Here's a skip pass over the top to Kreitzer. Kreitzer drives, lays it up and scores. Colin Kreitzer with his first 2 points of the game. 71-31. And the lead back up to 40 once again for Hayes High. Indians won 77-40 the first time around. Going to have a very similar score tonight as Whitfield gets it inside and is fouled on his shot attempts. I think Luke Nansel will be called. Nope. Hunter Olson with the foul, his first. 2 free throws for Dante Whitfield. He's only shot 2 this year. Has 4 points tonight. He scored 6 in every game this year. He needed both free throws to make that happen tonight and misses the first. Colby 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Hayes High 7 of 13. Second free throw for Dante Whitfield is hitting the back of the rim. 2 feet in the air and caroms into the hoop. Whitfield with 5, 71-32. Hayes High basketball. 39-point lead, out high. Peyton Kiefer three-pointer misses. Rebound tipped around, out of bounds to Colby. Hayes High getting 15 from Isaiah Nunnery, 11 from Shane Behrens, 10 from Keith Dryden, 12 from Maddox Winter. 4 in double figures tonight for Hayes High. Lakin Jacobs came a point shy away from hitting double figures. Ball on the baseline, a drive by Jordan Shippers. He is fouled by Luke Nansel, and a 1-and-1 for Jordan Shippers on the Indians' 9th team foul. This is the 8th free throw for Jordan Shippers tonight, which is up and short. Rebound comes down to Luke Nansel, his second board of the evening. Minute to go. Indians up 71-32 all the way. Peyton Kiefer is the side of the backboard with his shot. Rebounded by Dante Whitfield, and then he is fouled. So Whitfield will walk to the other end for 2 free throws, where he just went 1 of 2. On the Indians' 10th team foul. Hayes High to Junction City on Tuesday. Take on the Blue Jays. 56 seconds to go in this game. This will be the longest layoff for Hayes High this year. As the free throw good by Whitfield, he has 6 in the game, so that's 4 games in a row with 6 points. 71-33. Second free throw for Whitfield is no good. Rebound comes down to Shippers, who throws it up and in. Shippers with a game-high 19 points. He has 9 rebounds as well. 71-33. 35. Freshman from Colby having a good game. Here's Colin Kreitzer down the lane, right-handed layup, good. Sliced all the way to the hoop and scores. Colin Kreitzer with 4 in the game. 73-35. 30 seconds to go. Chandler Comfort with the basketball out near midcourt. Throws on the right side for Holzmeister. Will hand it off for Branham. Has a couple of threes. Shoots from just inside the arc. Misses. Rebound comes down again to Shippers. His shot is then blocked and then lost out of bounds to Hayes. So a double-double for Jordan Shippers tonight. 19 points and 10 rebounds. 8 seconds remaining. Hayes High will just hold the ball, and that will do this ball game. 73-35. Hayes High with the victory over Colby, moving to 4-1 on the season, putting 5 in double figures. 15 for Isaiah Nunnery, 12 for Maddox Winter, 11 for Shane Behrens, and 10 for Keith Dryden. For Colby, they're led by the double-double by 6'2 freshman Jordan Shippers, 19 points and 10 rebounds. That does it from Hayes High School. Hayes High wins 4-1 on the season, 73-35 at Junction City on Tuesday. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.